For battle number 6, do y'all remember when I mentioned that there's another theme team out there? Well, this team is it. We have the Aerial Aces, played by Tyro, playing for the Trevor Project, currently 5th place at 2-1. This is our bird team, and I love it. The mega of this team is the Mega Altaria at 1-1. For OU, we have the Quacklevola at 2-1 and the Skarmory at 3-1. For UU, we have the Howlucha at 2-1 and the Skeletors at 0-1. The Skeletors, well, no, it's not the Skeletors. It's the Skeletors' bird that's on his nose. That's the Pokemon that was drafted, not the Skeletors. For RU, we have the Talonflame at 0-1, the Porygon Z, which I believe has the highest knockouts of this league at 8-2. I'm going to double check that. And we have the Swallow at 0-0. For NU, we have the Decidueye at 0-0 as well, with the Kilowattle at 0-2 and the Sigilyph at 0-1. And for the PU Pokemon, we have the Decidueye Hisuian. They have both forms of Decidueye. Is at 1-1. But the Archeops, the Bombardier, and the Cramorant are each at 0-0. And I do believe, double checking, that is the highest knockouts on the league. Is the Porygon Z right now.
8-2.
Wild. And the opponents is none other than
Me!
It's you!
The Serperior starters! Running for Dimension UK, my Mega is Swampert, seeing a 2-3. For OU, I have Corviknight and Tyranitar with an 0-1 and a 3-2. In UU, I have Scolipede and Blastoise, who have not seen any play yet. In RU, I have Goodra Hisui with 2-2, Snorlax with 0-1, and a Gallade with 2-3. In NU, I have Flygon, Dragalge, and Charizard, Flygon having 0-1 and the other two having 0-0. Actually, those other two have not seen any play either. In PU, I have Electros and Agron with an 0-2 and 0-3, and then Luxray and Turtonator, who have not seen any play so far.
This is also my opponent
Mega
for next week.
With no rain setter. Yes.
I'm scared. Chat, this is my opponent next week. I think we're battling like tomorrow.
You're
like,
scared?
I'm scared.
I'm what? 0-3, 14th
Your
place.
team is terrifying.
When you know how to use it.
The starting
This
lineup,
was
we
a good
have
fight.
the Aerial. I'm excited. The Aerial Aces. We have the Hisuian Decidueye, the Kilowattro. I'm scared of this Howlucha. Howlucha terrifies me. We have the Skeletors, the Altaria, and of course the terrifying Skarmory. Altaria, the Mega Altaria. That's what it is. We also, for the Superior Starter, we have the Mega Swampert, the Snorlax. Look at these chonkers! Like, oh my gosh, the Snorlax. We have the Aggron, the Gallade, Flygon, and the Hisuian Goodra. We are going to go into the battle. The Aerial Aces are going to lead with the Skarmory. Gross. With the Superior Starters leading with the Snorlax. Immediate spike setup from the Skarmory, with a curse then being used by Snorlax. Another layer of spikes is going to be set up by the Skarmory, with another curse being set up by the Snorlax. And another layer of spikes being set up.
God damn, I didn't
But the
know
Outrage...
that.
Ooh, Outrage doesn't really do too much to the Skarmory. That Skarmory's chonky. Another Outrage being used with the Rocky Helmet is doing a little bit of chip damage here to the Snorlax. With a Whirlwinds, not the Whirlwind shots. He's going to switch the Snorlax out into the Gallade. He swap from this Skarmory into Skeletor's Bird with the Sacred Sword. Ooh, a good swap out. Not being hit because of the Ghost type. With the Night Slash, though, doing a lot of damage there to the Skeletors, but not quite taking it down. With a Will-O-Wisp is going to burn the Gallade. Another Night Slash is going to be used. Not getting the crit, though, so it's not going to knock it out. The Skeletors then is going to go for a Slack off and get some healing up. That's kind of annoying. The switch from the Gallade into the Hisuian Goodra, with a Torch Song then being used, going to boost the special attack of the Skeletors. And the Willows is going to burn the Goodra as well. The Thunderbolt's going to do a little bit of damage there to the Skeletor's bird. The swap though from the Gudra into the Swampert. Of course, the spike damage is going to start do a little bit more there. But another Torch Song is going to raise the special attack of the Skeletors again. Swap from the Skeletors into the Hisui and Sigilai with the Mega Evolution coming through. And the Earthquake is going to be resistant, but doing a lot of damage there to that, what's it called? Oh, the Ice Punch is going to outspeed and take down the Sigilai. The Kilowattrel then comes in with an Electric Train then being set up. And the Ice Punch is going to bring the Kilowattrel down to its Focus Sash. The Hurricane's going to miss though. And the Ice Punch, or no, Darkest Area, sorry, is going to come in and take down the Kilowattrel. I'm assuming Hawlucha. Yep, Hawlucha with the Electric Seed is going to come in, boost its defenses there. And the Encore is going to Encore the Swampert into Darkest Area. Really good move there. A Sword Dance is going to be set up here by the Hawlucha, with a Darkest Area again being used, doing a little bit more chip damage there. But the Acrobatics, though, is going to crit. It's a crit, probably didn't matter there. The Encore, no, not the Swampert is going to be taken down. With the Flygon then coming in. And the Close Combat is going to bring the Flygon down to its Focus Sash. With the Rock Tomb critting and lowering the speed of the Hawlucha. With an Acrobatics, again, outspeeding the Flygon. Hawlucha's terrifying, chat. Gudra that comes back in. Hawlucha is going to outspeed and Close Combat, taking down the Hisui and Gudra. But the Gooey is going to lower the speed even more of the Hawlucha, bringing it back to its neutral speed. Gallade is then going to come back in. And the Acrobatics is going to outspeed. Aggron then comes in. I do think this Hawlucha is going to outspeed again. It is the Close Combat going to take down the Aggron. Yeah. This Hawlucha's terrifying, chat. Oh my gosh.
He is.
Well, the Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet finishes the job of Hawlucha. Just the Snorlax left. The Skeletors then coming in. Snorlax then comes in, steps on the Spikies though. Will-O-Wisp is going to burn the Snorlax. With a Rest, it's going to bring it back to its full HP and clear the burn right away. The Resto Chesto is going to wake up the Snorlax. Another Will-O-Wisp though, however, is going to burn him again. The Earthquake is going to do a little bit of chip damage to the Skeletors here. The Torque Song is going to hit, do a little bit of damage there. But boost the special attack of the Skeletors, with the Curse then going to boost the attack and the defense of the Snorlax. Of course, lowering the speed, but Snorlax is slow. Another Torque Song, doing a little bit more chip damage there, and raising the special attack of the Skeletors again. Another Curse then being used.
I've seen it. Now that I know, I know what I'm doing wrong here now.
Another Torque Song being used. And the Earthquake is going to do a little more chip damage there. That didn't... Oh, Unaware.
Yeah.
Another Torque Song is going to be used here to do a little more chip damage. Unaware of... I completely forgot about that. Earthquake's going to do a little more chip damage there. But it might be too late. I didn't remember about the Unaware until just now either. This guy is going to take down...
So I had no idea about that for the whole fight. And I was like, damn, I'm just doing nothing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a big hit. Oh, only did 15? Wait, what? Oh, Unaware. Yeah, good games though.
That was a fun one. That was another really fun one. Had some good games.
Very good game, and that's why I'm scared of you. You're doing really good. Like, chat. I'm learning. I'm gonna lose.